that's what I'm doing. So now I have a group. If you join my Discord, just when you get the welcome, the general welcome, make sure you let me know that you are coming for the streams, and that way you will get this notification from my Discord. So continuing the playthrough, late start due to business stuff. I had some interviews. I don't know, it's pretty late over in the States. I don't know if anyone's gonna join me this time, but it's fine. You can always watch it later. What else? Should I tweet? Nah, let's not tweet today. Already running. Did I already run it? Okay, great. Continue. So when last we left our hero, Rexar was running around in Diablo Warcraft. And we were doing I was actually enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying playing Warcraft more in the Orc campaign than I think I did at any point during the campaign missions that even I worked on.
Ready to track.
Let's see. I'm just gonna keep this evasion on him for now. And oh, these replenish? Oh, well then.
You seem a little odd. What lies before me?
Oh.
Show you on strength.
And we'll put him on follow. Alright, I don't remember all the quests I was doing. Those are done. Protect the border. Thrall is ordered to maintain the surveillance of the humans. Thrall does not wish the situation to escalate out of control. If they attack, they're to be neutralized. Okay. Which... Okay, there was a ping on the map, but where was it?
Time is short, nourish my strength. On the prowl.
Aha. It's nice of Tim to alert us like that. Spider silk brooch. Oh, kill that.
I've got the scent.
What does this do? Binds target enemy unit, air unit, forcing them to the ground. Now, I think literally everyone we have can... Can this use inventory items? I'm super curious. That's a no. No, he cannot. Alright, that's fine.
What are your orders? Ready to try.
Go ahead and heal.
I feel your mind. What lies before me? I've got the scent. Save your voice. My coordinates. What lies before me? I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Unleash the beast. Our paths converge. I wander alone. Maker, my fang. I'm ready to track.
Definitely don't want him to die, but I think we're okay.
What lies before me?
This is the worst pig noise ever. Do that. The only worst sound in the game is the coatl noise. That is just awful.
No, we're too late. The camp's already been razed. There are human tracks everywhere. They lead back towards the coast.
That's not a timed event, by the
Scum
way.
will pay dearly for this.
That happens no matter
Blood
what.
for blood, life for life. Noctaro Gar!
Hooray! We get to kill humans.
Out. Unleash my strength. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Slaughter the
On
humans.
the prowl. Our paths converge. My glory. What lies before me? Unleash my strength.
I thought I saw something drop. Gotta be something over here, right?
Prowl. I'm acting on instinct. Unleash the beast. I've got the scent. Flush them out.
No, that is not good at all.
I'm ready to track. On the prowl. Our paths.
What the? No, no, not again.
Inventory is
Okay,
full. Flush them
okay,
out.
okay.
What lies before me?
You get this. Giant strength +6. Since he's a strength hero, that's obviously the
Flush
best
them
thing.
out.
No secrets, huh?
I wander alone.
I guess it was just.
I'm acting on.
Oh, this is an encampment that has a hero, so or a drop. So
My quarry nears.
I see that.
Our paths
I'm gonna
converge.
avoid that for the moment
I'm acting on instinct.
and get this
I
room.
wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Maybe there's a secret here.
I wander alone.
Have I been here? I don't think I have.
I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me? Unleash my strength. By fang and claw. Unleash the beast.
I think I remember one iteration of this where I don't know if it's still in here, but if you destroyed all the buildings, then they would stop spawning
Our paths
in that area. I don't know if that's how it ended, but
be happy. What lies before me?
curious now.
I've got the scent. Mangy cur.
In the beginning, I believe the Orc campaign, there's a scene where two peasants build a bridge over a river, and thus letting you get them through. Was this actually planned and later cut, featured to let players dynamically create new routes, or was it just created for that scene? It was just for the scene.
By fang and claw.
We never planned for like building bridges and stuff.
I wander alone.
Though that would be interesting.
On the prowl.
In the early days, there was plans to have sea units, and like you could build ships and shipyards and stuff, just like in Warcraft II, Tides of Darkness. But ultimately, heroes on boats just,
I wander alone.
for whatever reason, we didn't come up with a good design
Our paths
around that.
converge.
We could have, we could have had, if a hero gets on a transport, it becomes like a hero ship and like stuff like that. But we just didn't do it. It was deemed too difficult to balance.
Shields. Have you ever seen it before? Orcs! We've been followed! To arms, men! To arms! Come, human dogs! Taste the wrath of the Horde!
Orcs are racist. Dogs. Kill the priests first. No one's even hurt.
Flush them out. On the prowl.
Go up here.
Our
Yeah, no problem, man.
converge. Have one on the house.
Nice. Oops.
You see, they are.
Nope. Gonna go with Drunken Brawler to get. Ooh. 95% mischance. Ew. That's better than. Alright, whatever.
I'm ready to track.
It's not like I need the damage, so the mischance on an AoE is pretty real.
On the prowl.
Pretty real.
My coordinates. What lies before me? I've got the scent. Mangy cur.
Nothing.
On
I
the
can't remember if we randomized these or if there's an actual.
Unleash.
I think they might be random.
No doubt about it. Those are the same ships I saw from the observatory. I'm ready to track. What lies before me? I've got the scent.
Where was he going?
Unleash them. Flush them out. I
Nope.
wander
Oh,
alone.
a knight! Get him!
What lies before me? My fang and claw. Mangy cur. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths
Secret.
converge. My fang and claw. Flush them out. I'll give it a shot. I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct.
I swear I saw an item drop and then disappear. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drunk.
I'll put it on your tab.
How many times did that bounce?
Unleash my strength.
Like 6.
Trouble brewing.
Okay, that's maxed out. Hex is dope, but we've got a stun that's even better, so. Rune of Spirit Link? Do I even want that? I guess we do.
Unleash my strength.
That's weird though.
I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
Okay, gotta be something.
Mangy cur.
There it is. Robe of the Magi. I don't even have a spellcaster, so I don't know what to do with that. I'll just pick it up. Nom.
What lies before me?
Why are there multiple runes of Spirit Link? That's weird. Do you think there might be a Warcraft 4 in the future, or did WoW completely kill this aspect of the series? No, there's definitely high potential for a Warcraft 4. And if you think about how Blizzard in the past, if you think about how Blizzard has timed their products, maybe very soon.
Unleash the
Nope,
beast.
kill that first. 100%. Oh my god, what are you doing? It does damage to buildings. It's pretty awesome, actually.
My coordinates.
Shield of Honor. Pick that up. What is this? Grants nearby friendly units 10% bonus to attack damage. That's definitely going on a hero. Let me see
Flush them out.
which one. Oof. Tough choice.
I hear you, man.
I guess the haste is the worst item, but
Sweet.
also, how did he get hurt?
I'm ready to try.
I guess he ran through a blizzard or something.
I've got the scent. Flush them out.
Does that look like a secret to you? Looks like a secret to me. Yeah, I mean, there's always potential for a Warcraft 4. It's even something
I've got the scent.
Activision
Prowl.
might actively be encouraging right now. Who knows?
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
It is a license that they own that they would want to get money out of. Wow, Rokon. Delayed reaction much?
What lies before
Who is doing that? Him. Stun him. Kill him. Oh, Crown of Kings. That is hella hype.
Flush them out. My years.
Alright. I'm gonna give this to Rokon because I'm using his healing the most. Crown of Kings. Could easily go to anyone.
Flush them out.
Don't worry. Be happy. I hear you, man.
My quarry nears.
But I think we'll give it to him. So this increases strength and armor. So it's like a ring of protection +3 with a strength +3. I just can't lose the evasion. Oh, fuck! I'm like, where's my pack mule? Son of a goddamn bitch. Aldrich says, I was playing the campaign earlier, Reforged, and one thing I will say I do like is all the unique models the team made and outsourced. Yeah.
What lies before me?
Certainly it adds a lot. Just the... I think they mostly got them from WoW, and then just updated them.
Orders. Flush them out.
I can't believe that my pack mule died again. I'm just gonna dump this here. And you can have 2 Crowns of Kings,
What
right?
lies before
There's no,
me? A little parched.
yeah.
I'm ready
Epic.
to track. I've got the scent.
I can't believe my pack mule died
On the
again.
prowl.
Oh,
Our paths converge.
that
I'm
is
acting on
so upsetting.
instinct.
Alright, we're just gonna port back home. And get
On
another
the
pack
prowl.
mule and then come back.
What lies before me? I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
Your channel is a hidden gem. I don't know why you have more viewers. This is the first video game I grew up playing with my brothers that I most come back to. Appreciate all your hard work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Above all else, you kept Duratar safe. Yet this anchor sigil you described does seem oddly familiar. I just can't place it.
Pardon, boss man. But if the humans be coming from the sea, my tribe on the Echo Isles could be deep in the danger too.
Don't worry, Rokon.
Deep into danger.
You have my word that I won't let anything happen to your people. I have an urgent mission for you, Rexar. That human fleet poses a serious threat to the trolls that live on the Echo Isles. I need you to take a zeppelin to the isles and warn the trolls about what's happening. If you can, try to convince them to join us on the mainland.
Well,
Ready to
I think
track.
the problem with my channel
I want to
is
know.
just that I haven't been streaming or active enough or producing enough videos for it to be put into the YouTube algorithm as this guy produces content on a regular basis.
Flush
So
them
it gets hidden by the algorithm, and I'm not really pushing people to like or share, or at least I haven't in the past. I think I'm trying to be better about that now.
I've got the scent.
I don't think this will be a full-time thing for me,
Ready to track.
but it would be good to have basically a cushion between contracts that produces some level of income. I just don't know that that's possible for me because of how rarely I'm able to produce the content. I think we're just gonna toss these.
One on the house.
We're gonna get another Crown of Kings. No, I can't afford it yet. Alright, I want to get the pack mule. Where do you get that? Is it here? No. Where's the pack building? Here.
Unleash my strength.
Yeah, feel free to share me around.
I'm acting on instinct.
There's certainly a huge backlog of content to go through, and I think that my Reign of Chaos playthrough was, maybe I'm too critical of myself, but I think my Reign of Chaos playthrough was better than my
What lies before
the Frozen Throne playthrough, because I remember more of what I did on Reign of Chaos, because it was a much slower development cycle, so a lot more things happened. I actually have to go all the way back to wherever I just lost all my stuff, so I believe that was... Where was it? Up here? Yeah, it was through here. There, that's where it is. I'm just gonna attack move there and see what happens. Boy, if I could go back in time and we had... So one of the issues was that we didn't do enough playtesting. If I could go back in time and I'd been playtesting this like we shoulda, I absolutely would have told Tim to make the pack mules indestructible or something. Okay.
What lies before?
Because them dying from like just AoE in the background is so annoying.
I've got the scent. By fang and claw. Our paths converge.
So one thing I was thinking about doing, or that I need to do, is to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Our paths converge.
Wait, that's the wrong way, isn't it?
On the prowl.
That is the wrong way. Is there any secrets here? Are these pigs going to drop something? I'm going to have to check them on my way back. I sadly don't think that Reforged did much to revive the community as much as they thought it would. I never got into competitive play, but actively played customs. Yeah. Yeah, they could do a better job with it. Okay, so one thing to know is that why is he dying? Oh, snare. One thing to know about Activision's influence is that they killed a lot of the esports division that Blizzard was developing. And I think that's part of why...
What lies before me? I've got the scent.
That's part of why
Acting on instinct.
it seems like there's not as much support for Warcraft III Reforged as there should be.
I've got the scent.
I'm
acting on
I don't know what led them to that decision, other than esports not tending to not be a lucrative thing at all, which is just a truth. But, you know, that's what happened.
What lies before me?
Let's just teleport back.
I've got the scent.
From what I can tell, they flat out cut the budget, fired most of the team, and the game development cycle was slowed down to the point that it was released unfinished. You nailed it! Yep, that is 100% what basically happened. And I'm under NDA, so I can't even tell you about some of the other stuff. But yeah, it's even worse than you might think. or let me put it this way, the stuff that could have happened, the loss of that potential is even worse than you could possibly imagine. Do I need this? I really don't. If I sell this, is he gonna be mad? No, he's not. Talisman Evasion. I kinda just want to keep this on him. I wonder if does he actually affect him? I'd have to attack him to find out, wouldn't I?
I'm ready to track.
Don't want to do that. You saw me play LOL on Discord. Have you also played the original Dota? Do you like War 3's modding scene? Yeah, we actually... This is a Twitch question, if YouTubers can't see it. I do like the War 3 modding scene. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to delve into it. But when we were playing, when we were developing TFT, or just before we started development on TFT, we were playing mod stuff all the time. We would just go on Battle.net every day and see what people were making. And that's why there's a version of Dota on the TFT disc. We actually helped develop the triggers for that because there were lots of problems, which may not be obvious to people, but like the first iterations of Dota had issues with triggers causing lag and bad performance, and so we actually had programmers go through those first sets of triggers, and I think there's a lot of the improvements we made ended up in proliferating throughout all the versions of Dota. So that was back when Blizzard gave a shit and really worked with the community. I wish I could say that was still the case, but it is what it is, I guess.
What lies before
I'm not saying Blizzard doesn't care. There's definitely people at Blizzard who care. It would be unfair to characterize that as Blizzard not caring at all. But certainly not as much these days as back then.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. Thank you, Kerr. Where you want to go? Here's what lies before me.
God, he's really light on hit points.
I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
Is there a building here? What is this? Oh, it's an entrance. I've been there. Right, okay. Let's look for some stuff that I must have missed.
I wander alone. I've got the scent. Have one on the house. What lies before me?
You bet, Trixie.
I unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
Spirit.
Unleash my beast.
I haven't heard of that
Lies
one.
before me.
Is that new? Or was it something during Warcraft 3? I've never been up this ramp. We're gonna go
On the
explore this.
prowl.
Among Us. Have I played that?
Unleash my strength.
So back when I played
Alone.
user-made maps, custom maps, the most popular ones were obviously like Dota
Converge.
and Arena, and then there was this, and the defense maps.
I'm acting on instinct.
And then there was some weird ones where like someone's, oh, you know what? Oh, that's so funny. There was that one where you're like the murderer, or you're the other characters, or you're trying to hide from the murderer, which I just realized is Dead by Daylight. So that's another game that came out of Warcraft 3. Holy shit.
Paths converge. On the prowl.
It's amazing, honestly, how a tool like WarEdit has changed the face of games and inspired people to become creators. Yeah, it's just amazing. And I wish that more companies would spend time on their tools and making them user-friendly.
On the prowl.
That is an art form in itself. Okay, this must be for a cinematic or something, or maybe I started... No, I didn't start the game. It must have been for a cinematic, because there's nothing up here, as far as I can tell. But I definitely hadn't been up here before. So there must be some event that happens up there later.
I wander alone.
Because it's clearly a crafted space.
On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Huh.
Our
Couldn't see him through the
paths
trees.
converge. I'm acting on instinct.
By fang and claw.
On the prowl.
I swear to God, I'm seeing items drop and then disappear.
Unleash the beast.
I've got the scent.
Maybe not.
On
Maybe
the
I'm
prowl.
imagining things. Yeah, WarEdit was good. And then Dota 2 scared the crap out of the lawyers and bean counters, so the TOU has a bunch of stipulations about monetizing your
Our paths converge.
WarEdit product in StarCraft 2 and Reforged. Yes.
I've got the scent.
So Activision, I'm pretty sure this is from Activision. Don't hold me to that because I can't be sure. But effectively, they didn't like that they were missing out on all that money.
On the prowl.
And then they wanted to make sure that any future products that could come from it, that didn't happen again. So
Alone.
now, unfortunately, users can't create games in WarEdit and profit off them like they did in the
Unleash
past.
the beast.
I wander alone.
And I think that's stupid.
Make ye cur.
I'm acting on instinct.
Because, you know, it's just a tool. It's what you create with the tool that matters, and that should be the intellectual property of the creator, not Blizzard, even though it's their tool. Adobe Photoshop can't fucking claim rights to your art because you used Adobe Photoshop to make something. That's insane. Like, no one would accept that, ever. And yet, that is the case for WarEdit. You create something in WarEdit, and somehow Activision gets first rights. If there isn't a lawsuit in the works, there should be. I hope that a lawyer looks at this and goes, wait, that's insane. Because it absolutely is insane
My strength.
that a tool to create things can claim rights to the things you create. That does not make any sense. It's sad. There has to be some better way to have capitalized on the custom-made games to satisfy both the makers and the owners. There's 100 ways to do it. There's a thousand ways to do it. There's like, look at what I'm not saying this is the best example, but at least Bethesda made the effort to sort of combine the two and go, okay, we want you to be able to create things in our game, but also and you for you to profit off them. But obviously, we need to have some sort of level of control over that in case you do something that's like, you know,
On the prowl.
obviously illegal. And I think that the Bethesda, what is it called? Is it Workshop? Bethesda Workshop? I forget what it's called. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I think that's a good middle section.
I'm acting
It doesn't go as far as enough as I would do. Like, I think if I were to design a set of tools and then sell the tools, like War Edit is part of the sales pitch for Warcraft 3. I think that
my quarry.
I think that I would just give it away. Whatever you make is yours. I don't want any ownership over it. And if you want to kick back some money to me later on because you made something that made millions of dollars, I'm not going to complain, but I'm certainly not going to claim any sort of ownership over it just because I made the tools.
I'm acting on instinct.
Like I use tools every day. I use crossword compiler to make crosswords. I use Affinity is a photo editing tool. I use that every day to make, you know, stupid memes and, you know, stuff. I use YouTube to create stuff. Now YouTube does make a profit off of me, but in all the other cases, anything I create is mine, my intellectual property, and that's how it should be. Echo Isles. Along the shores of the Barrens lie a multitude of islands which the jungle trolls have claimed as their own. The Darkspear trolls maintain outposts to keep watch for imminent dangers from the seas. I miss making these cinematics. Maybe I'll do a cinematic creation tutorial.
What dangers lurk on these isles? I'll have to move quickly and find the troll's village.
Though I'm not sure I even remember how to do them, to be honest. I've only got one item slot. That's not good.
I wander alone.
Alright, that's already active.
Our paths converge.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Isha.
What lies before me? I wander alone.
Unfortunately, a lot of games seem to be going that way. Corporate necrosis, I think you called it. Yeah, corporate necrosis is... it's a little different. I mean, it's basically... as a company grows, the rules that they created originally become decrepit. Some no longer apply, but they still follow them because that's... they believe that's part of their company culture. And eventually it becomes toxic and kills the company. Or it should, if they weren't so bloody rich. Which allows them to continue doing heinous things indefinitely. Which is the case with Activision and EA. Those are two companies that really should be dead at this point.
I'm acting on instinct.
Huh.
What lies before me?
I don't really need either of these things.
Our paths converge.
Where was I going?
On the prowl. My story. I wander alone.
Barrels.
By fang and claw. On the prowl.
Sure. I'll hold it for now.
Converge. My quarry nears. You see it is hard. What lies before me? On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
I missed.
My warriors.
Get in there, Misha.
Unleash my strength.
Hey. Let's see what they got.
Hello.
Tomb of Knowledge. Huh. That's a money sink for sure. 6,000 though. Yeah.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Uh-oh. This looks pretty serious. Okay, it looks serious, but it's not. Okay.
I've got the scent.
Let's see if we can use that. Maximize the use of that ult.
Unleash my strength. Unleash the beast. Alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Ah.
I wander alone.
No, we made it. I wonder if the bugs will be in the cinematic. Nope. We disable all abilities. I forgot about that.
It'd be good that the war chief sent you when he did, man. Our villages already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
That is the toughest
You have
jungle
no
troll
chance of
fort
defeating
ever.
Such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one.
Very wise.
However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin.
Okay.
Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man.
Ah,
The
Bat
time
Riders.
for destruction be mighty.
We have no flying mounts, Vol'jin. We'll be useless on land.
Oh, won't be a problem, man. Now, this be feeling a bit strange. Whenever you want to get your legs back, just land in the ritual circle. Remember, you must destroy at least 5
I forgot
ships before we
about
can
this.
commence with the
I don't think I even knew about this.
My quarry nears. Is trouble brewing? Unleash.
I mean, they have experience bars.
I'm acting on instinct. Flush them out.
Huh. Aerial shackles, healing wave. He's got the same firebolt and fire breath.
Unleash my strength.
All right, what are we doing? We're destroying boats. But where?
I wander alone. Mangy
Here.
on the prowl. My fang and claw. Mangy cur.
Okay.
Flush them out.
Oh, that's a problem.
I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Periodically available replacements. Oh, so they're like sacrificial. I don't even need to care about them.
I'm acting on.
That's good to know.
Unleash the beast.
So I could aerial shackles, but I think
We're under attack. Flush them out.
Have one on the house.
What lies before me?
oof, this is hectic.
I'll give you a shot.
Flush them out.
Okay, okay, calm down, guys. Slow your roll.
Prowl. I
Here we
wander
go.
alone. On the prowl. I wander alone. On the prowl. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I wander alone.
Oh. Perfect.
I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, one more. Did I miss one? Oh, here we
I'm
go.
acting on instinct.
I'll put it
I'm ready to track.
What's the bolt B?
My warriors. My fang and claw. What lies before me? My warriors. Unleash the beast.
Target air unit. Ew, I could have been laying waste to
My
the
fang and claw.
Griffin Riders. That's alright. Oh, those are the battleships. Okay. Let's try the...
I'd be down with that.
Okay, they kill themselves. It's a suicide attack. Didn't pick up on that. Alright.
Yeah, what is it?
The ends justify the means. That's brilliant.
What you want, people?
That's brilliant.
Acting on instinct.
I didn't write that line.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent. What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Oh, that
Unleash my strength. My fang and claw. What lies before me?
I feel you, man.
Flush them out. Our paths converge. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw. Making her. My warriors. What lies before
Oh, we're not leveling up.
double brewing.
Flush
Name
them
your
out.
poison.
Is he leveling up?
Don't
What
worry.
lies
Be
before
happy.
me?
Another round?
Hmm.
My warriors.
Maybe XP gain is stopped during
My
this.
fang and claw.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm ready to track.
Oops.
Unleash my strength.
Kill her.
Making her. I'm ready to track.
I did not notice I lost 2.
I'm acting on instinct.
Fire attack.
The painfully long amount of time that spells last.
My strength. On the prowl. We're under attack.
Oops. This way. Where is the sorceress? That is so annoying.
I feel you,
Unleash my strength. My
Kill
fang
that.
and claw. Unleash the beast.
Bolt. And it doesn't work on buildings. Or boats.
What lies before me?
Structures.
You'll
Yeah, what is it?
on the prowl.
Hmm.
Unleash my strength. My fang and claw.
You be listening.
I'm ready to track.
We have no inventory in this either.
Years.
Not going back till all these bastards are dead.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone.
Okay.
I'm acting on instinct.
Jeez. Can I get to them from land? Because I don't want to go over there and try to kill them when I'm not going to get any XP.
Unleash my strength. You see,
Yeah, he's definitely not gaining any XP for this, so.
our paths converge.
Back to the land.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. Our paths converge. I wander alone. On the prowl.
Oh.
Well done. You saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. They wait only the signal to begin. In order to signal the evacuation, you gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands. When you're done, the rest of me tribe will set sail for the mainland. But be careful, man.
5.
They be more dangerous foes than humans prowling the jungle.
Ancestral staff.
Unleash my
Don't
strength.
worry.
Another
Be
round?
happy.
Is there a shop? Can I
I'm
sell
ready
stuff?
to track.
Where am I?
Our paths converge. My quarry nears.
Ah,
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
hmm.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
Oh. Oh, it's up here. Where are you
What
going?
lies before me?
Another round? Oh, gladly.
Nice. Wait, did that give the right price? Ancestral summons 2 troll berserkers. And increased attack rate and speed. What? Names of generations of witch doctors are carved into the staff. The wielder can call upon them for wisdom and guidance in times of peril. Like now? Ah, they have a limit.
Unleash my strength.
Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab.
I'm just picking this up so I can sell it. It says it sells for 300, but okay.
I'll put it
No,
on your
that's
tab.
correct. Unfortunately, now I can't. I think we'll preemptively get rid of this. I don't know, losing strength on a strength hero is kind of painful.
I got the righteous groove.
And this 15% chance to stun is huge! It's a ridiculous item to drop at the beginning. And it's so undervalued. 25. Agility 6. Ah.
You
What's the
see
cooldown?
what it
Oh, you can
are.
immediately resummon them, so you can always have them up. That's pretty good. Attack rate, movement speed. The auras are just too good. I need another hero. Is there another hero somewhere that I missed? Orb of Slow. 6 bonus damage. Slow a target enemy's unit movement speed by 60% and attack rate by 25%.
Trouble brewing.
Is that better than this? 150 bonus damage to summoned units.
Don't worry.
Don't want to
Be
lose that
happy.
one. Dispel magic and slow. 10% bonus to attack damage, no way. See, everything's too good now. It would have to be this. This has to be the worst. The worst.
My quarry.
But it's already got the venom. I suppose it. Alright.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
Okay, let's go. Oh, girls.
Cur. By fang and claw. Mangy cur.
I hear you, man. Das Dingo. A
feel you, man.
Another round?
Flush them out.
Abidjaman.
Wow, really?
Sweet.
Yeah, whatever.
Das Dingo.
Give me that sweet cash.
You bet Trixie.
You see,
What
Still, I
lies
have
before me?
no place to pick up items, I find. So this is going to be frustrating to tell.
I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Let's go.
The brazier is
Drunk.
guarded by some kind of sea giant. Getting to it won't be as easy as I thought. Unleash my strength. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. I wander alone. I've got the scent. On
Oh,
the
jeez.
prowl.
I'll put it on your tail.
What lies before me?
No, we're just murder machines at this
I'm
point.
acting on instinct.
Oh, Robe of the Magi +6.
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
I'm just
Have
gonna
one
go
on
sell
the
it.
house. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
Unleash my strength. On the prowl. My quarry nears.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct. Flush them out. Mangy cur.
I haven't even cast Misha yet. Yikes.
What lies before me?
Got a veritable army.
Got the scent. My fang and claw. My quarry. Unleash the beast. Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct.
Oh, we have to light the fires. Did we do that over here? We didn't do that over here.
Paths converge.
1 of 5.
What lies before me?
There we go.
I've got the scent.
That wasn't that clear. How to activate that. Normally we'd have like a... There's this ornate border, like the circle that you could transform on,
Strength.
and we would put that around quest objectives like
What
that.
lies before me?
I'll put it on your
What lies before me? Our paths converge. That vile creature stands in my way. Crush them out. Our paths converge. Unleash my strength. On the prowl. Make me cur.
You know what I would also add to this map is more shops.
My quarry.
Just so you can pick up and drop items and go sell them.
I wander alone.
Because it's super annoying, for me at least, having to... coming all this way and then just losing stuff.
What lies before me? Years. I wander alone.
Restoration. Oh, that's health and mana.
I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
Oh, he stunned me before I could stun him. Clever.
What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I wander
Ooh, a
alone.
book. Go.
He's a big one.
He's a big one.
Let's fight.
Level 11.
Das Dingo.
Kill maim. I don't remember
Another
this.
I'll give it a shot.
Drop this for a
I'll
second.
put it on
Check
your
this out.
tab.
Kill man. Increase the attack damage of the hero by 20 when carried. Also causes the hero's attacks to lifesteal. Woo! Alright.
Oh, like
We're gonna put int on Chen because he's using his stuff a lot and keeps running out of mana. I think we will drop Claws of Attack 15, pick up Kill Maim.
I got their
Not that
eyes
he's
screwed.
on the front line,
Ready to
but
track.
he does take.
I've got the scent.
So here's where I go. Which is more important, killing faster or surviving? Okay. I think we sell these. I think we sell
wander
these.
alone.
Don't worry.
All right.
Be happy.
My
We'll
core
try to
endures.
do that on the way back, I guess.
Making her. Flush the Flush them out. On the prowl.
Return to Thrall.
I've got the scent.
Wait. What am I missing? Oh, the books.
On the prowl.
Agility, strength. Alright, so
is trouble.
agility to you. Strength could go to either one of these. I'll put it on.
Flush them out.
I think I'll put it on Rexar since I'm going to be giving up the evasion.
Is trouble brewing?
And then we already did the intelligence one.
Flush them
Is there any
out.
other?
What
Right.
lies before me?
Talisman of Evasion. I want to. Why don't I have a pack animal? Why didn't we give Misha a pack animal? You should be able, like the third level of it, should give it a pack that you can put stuff on. Why didn't we do that? And then if you resummon it, all your crap falls on the ground. Maybe that's why.
Flush them out.
I still argue it would have been cool.
My core endures. I've got the scent.
Let's see here.
On the prowl.
So there's two things I have to pick up. Wait, what are we gonna sell?
Verge. I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Who's my fastest
What
character?
lies before me?
Abby Jaman.
Can you see unit speed? I don't remember. I guess not.
Flush them out. I've got the scent.
See, despite all our efforts to expose as much of the
Our paths
information as possible, we still have hidden elements. I think I'm going to drop the Orb of Venom because
I've got the scent.
the additional poison effect I think is very weak, and I don't think it
On the prowl.
I don't think it does enough damage to warrant keeping it when there's items like
I've got the scent.
that are way better.
I wander alone.
I wander
I've got
alone.
the scent.
For real.
Our paths converge.
Should I destroy these?
I wander alone.
Cannot.
On the prowl.
They're allied, so therefore we don't allow them to be destroyed.
On the prowl.
So I'll grab that, run all the way back here. See how easy would it have been to have had another shop right there. Right here. But when we were making these maps, we were more worried about redundancy and it looking like
Our paths
too busy
converge.
and too busy on the mini-map with like two shops next to each other. This shop doesn't even show up on the map, does it? Because it's faked.
I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, there were definitely solutions to this.
Our paths converge.
Goodbye, Evasion. You served me well. Hey, Brav.
On the
How you doing?
prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Are most of you guys in the US? I'm wondering what time zone you're in. Because my assumption has been Pacific Standard Time for some reason.
Instinct.
And that's probably not necessarily true.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Where does this go? Does this take me back over here? Or does this take me off the map?
I've got the scent. I wander alone. Flush them out.
Alright, we're done.
What lies before
Ah.
me?
You gotta hurry, man. The human fleet be drawing near.
Indonesia. Oh, so you're in my time zone. I'm in Thailand, by the way.
Ready to track.
Wait, what did he just say?
I wander alone.
Yeah. How do I get
Our
here?
paths converge. I wander alone. Unleash my strength.
Wait. Where's he going? Can you actually get there?
I'm acting on
I did miss something. What did I miss? So one thing we did do with the pathing is... Are you for real? No, okay, good. Is that if there are teleportation... if there's teleportation on the map, it actually will take that into account in the pathing. Though in this case it looks like... No. It looks like a solid no. That did not happen here. Alright. There must be some other way. Unfortunate. Maybe there's some trigger on that throne that I didn't get. Or maybe a secret path down here. Am I overthinking? I legit don't remember because this was 99% Tim's map and I just helped a little bit. Truth be told, I didn't even get a chance to fully play through this way back then. Or at least I don't remember doing it.
I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, I'm overthinking it.
On the prowl.
Maybe I can trigger it here.
I've got the scent.
Sit on the throne. Sit on the throne.
I wander alone.
Activate the runes.
On the prowl.
Solve the puzzle. No,
I wander
there's
alone.
nothing. Well, I've just run across the map twice for no reason. Fine. Some custom maps have backpack heroes, which are just below your heroes in the icon tab and refresh to the location of your hero every quick interval, so you can just give it items anytime. See? That's a great idea. We could have done that. Well, one thing, we have Rexar's stash, which you can put items in to store, but then where is Rexar's stash right now? It's like still back in Orgrimmar, so it does... Yeah.
Where you want me go? Who you want me kill?
Oh, okay, so the idea is that I took a Zeppelin to get here. Got it. Yes.
My strength.
Very clever.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Was I supposed to defeat those
I wander alone.
monsters while I was in the
I've got
this
the
form?
scent. I wander alone.
Which I can't use anymore?
Our paths converge. On the prowl.
Oh, and everything's respawned. Alright.
What lies before me?
I didn't go this way yet, so...
Unleash the beast. What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct. Mangy cur.
I'll put it on your I'll give it a shot.
What lies before me?
How long does drunk last? 12 seconds. Interesting. Ruined bracers again?
My quarry nears. I wander alone. What lies before me?
I'll put it on your
My quarry nears.
Greater healing.
I've got the scent. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
No one ever uses Rexar's stash. They'd rather just sell the unused items. Exactly.
On the prowl.
So Rexar's stash needed to be like basically everywhere on the map, or even summonable, or something.
What lies before
Like,
me?
yeah, we just,
Scent.
I don't know. Remember, time was a factor in this. Mantle of Intelligence. Not even worth picking up. Tomb of Experiences, though.
What lies before
So
me?
it looks like level 8, they both seem to be maxed out.
My strength.
But Chen can... There we go. Storm, Earth, and Fire. If any of them survive, the Brewmaster is reborn.
My quarry.
It doesn't sound good. But I wrote that, so... Yeah, I just tried to be very informative with the tooltips, rather than,
My strength. I
rather
wander
than,
alone.
you know, what you
Our
call
paths converge.
it,
I've got the scent.
exciting.
Save your poison. Oh, that
I wander alone. Our paths converge. My fang and claw. Flush them out. On the
Oh, there's one
prowl.
right here.
is trouble brewing.
My
Another round?
warriors.
What was I even gonna sell? Is it gonna sell this? It seems like a really good item to have. Oh, reduces spell damage by 33%. So I already have that, basically. Alright. Does anyone else need it?
You seem a little parched.
I don't think so.
Flush them out. I've got the scent. Our paths
Where's that item?
converge.
It's right here.
I wander alone. On the prowl. Our paths converge. On the prowl. What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Okay, there is a way up there, so
I've got the scent.
we're gonna go that way.
On the prowl.
Oops.
I'm acting on instinct.
I'll put it on your
Flush them out.
I'll give it a shot.
Lies before me. Our paths converge.
I'll put it on your
I'm ready to track. On the prowl. My warriors.
Are they dispelling my Colby's or something? What's going on?
What lies before me?
Or am I just not casting them?
I've got the scent. On
Skeletons!
the prowl. Flush them out.
Name your poison. Be happy. Have one on the house.
My warriors.
Trying to get Chen's hit points to match Rexar's, since he's probably going to be a better person on the front line once I get a couple more points in Drunken Brawler. And
What lies before me?
ooh, these are really tight corridors.
I'm ready to track. What lies before me? My quarry warriors. Unleash my strength. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Mm-hmm.
Maker.
Mana
Flush them
stone.
out. Unleash my strength. I wander alone. On the prowl. I've got the scent. I wander
Okay.
alone.
Name your poison.
What lies
Is
before
trouble
me?
brewing?
Oh, did aggro them. I was like, surprised that didn't aggro them. Oh, it did. Oh, magic immune.
I flush them out.
I feel your mind. I'll put it on your
My warriors. Got the scent.
Crown of the Death Lord.
On the prowl.
Grants the ability to fire bolts of pain that deal 250 damage. Also increases the hero's hit points by 150 and mana by 100. 250 damage. That's pretty significant, I guess.
I'm ready to track. My
How much does it sell for? 1,600?
I've got the
We're
scent.
selling that.
You see, charged.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
I guess part of the problem with
Our paths converge.
this is just that the stat-based items you don't have to think about, whereas every other item you've got to like
On the prowl.
be clicking and tapping,
I'll give it
activating, and
I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
wait, am I back on the
Wander alone.
same path? I am. There was one other giant monster. Okay, it's over there. All right, let's head that way.
I've got the scent.
Actually, let's head to the
I'm
store,
acting on instinct.
and I'm actually gonna sell this Crown of the Death Lord because 150 hit points in mana in 100 mana is just, whereas 1,600
The
gold.
scent.
Can I help you? Hello?
Name your poison.
Can I help you? Hello?
I mean, I could just buy a couple of these. That's essentially what you would be doing in the end game, is just purchasing these.
Unleash my strength. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
If you were min-maxing, I suppose.
On the prowl. What lies before me? Flush them out. I wander alone.
No, wait, that wasn't it. Was it? Maybe it was.
Our
I've already
paths
been there.
converge.
How do I get up here? This way.
On the prowl. Our paths converge.
Have one on the house.
Unleash.
Without the Talisman of Evasion, I am definitely noticing an uptick in
I'm
damage.
ready to track.
Another round?
My warriors. Flush them out.
Despite being
I've got the scent.
such a cheap item, I think Tim just undervalued it for whatever reason. But it's actually incredibly valuable. 15% chance to miss is like ridiculous amount of damage reduction.
Maker. Flush them out. I wander alone.
Okay,
Is trouble brewing? I'll put
there's
it
a waterfall here, so
My warriors.
something has to happen if we do something
Got
here.
the scent.
No?
Acting on instinct.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
On the prowl. I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct. I've
Grab
got the
this.
scent. I wander alone.
Grab the shielding! Holy shit!
On the
Jesus
prowl.
Christ. There we go. What?
I'm ready to track. My warriors. Flush them out.
Scepter of the Sea summons Murlocs.
You see, it's hard.
Unleash my strength.
Consumable. Also increases hero strength and intelligence by 2.
Years. I'm acting on instinct.
Wow. That's weird.
Flush them out. What lies before me?
We'll just sell this off.
We're under attack! My quarters.
I still use Warcraft 3's editor more than StarCraft 2's. Too complicated. Yeah, I haven't looked at StarCraft 2's editor. Actually, I think I did look at it once, and I think initially, at least, I agree with you. It might be too complicated. Supposedly, though, you can do pretty much anything you want with it. But my argument would be, why would I spend so much time learning something only to have to give up whatever I create?
On the prowl.
Because I'll never be allowed to own my own IP if I make it in StarCraft 2 editor.
Unleash my strength. What lies before me?
I'll put it on your
Track.
Go
I'm
away.
acting on instinct. Our paths converge. On the prowl.
Reforged sadly hurt the modding scene with its graphics split, though some editor limits got lifted, which is nice.
I wander alone.
Yeah,
Got the
obviously
trouble doing.
there's no need to limit things the way that they were back then, because computers are so much more powerful. How do I get back to...
on the prowl.
Where does this go?
I wander alone.
Oh, this... okay, great. Back to Thrall.
I'm ready to track.
Oh, here you are. Lazy.
My quarry nears.
I just teleport, I guess.
I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me?
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Darkspear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection. Still, the situation with the humans has intensified. I've received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me.
Hey,
Meet at
Axelson.
Razor Hill
Axelion?
around midnight.
I don't know, Thrall.
Celion?
It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place.
I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Even so, I'm not one to run from a fight.
Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing.
Just trust me. Travel to Razor Hill.
Unleash my strength. Our paths converge.
So, I think I'm just gonna put this back on Rexar. Since I had the extra one and
What
the
lies before me?
damage that he takes without it is significantly higher, so just makes sense. Despite it being a cheap item, it's pretty damn valuable, so.
My quarry nears.
I wish Warcraft 3 had a better UI for active items, but I'm not sure how it could be done. I agree. Actually, so the way to fix Warcraft 3 is to do what Riot Games did. And that is to say, every ability, because only one character is selected at a time. So rather than I, Q, T, E, it'd be Q, W, E, R. And then these would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That would fix everything. You worked on the original game Warcraft 3. Yes, I worked on Warcraft 3 The Reign of Chaos, The Frozen Throne, World of Warcraft early quests during the even pre-alpha, I suppose. Also worked on StarCraft for the N64, did the Stukov infested mission, and what else did I do with Blizzard? Diablo and Diablo 2, but that was mainly as a quality assurance analyst, so I don't think those really count as design experience. In some ways it does, but not really. The number keys are used for custom groups, unfortunately. Right. So instead of QWER, maybe be ASDF and then QWER for here. There's a way to do it. This whole naming convention of like using something within the letter, using a letter within the name, comes from Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2, I believe. And we should have dropped it. Just should have dropped it. It's stupid to keep it. It's one of those things where you're blind to it until someone else does it differently, which is the case with League of Legends. When League of Legends did it, it was like, yeah, of course.
Our paths converge.
This is dumb.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I wander alone.
My stream lags. You're welcome for your childhood. I don't know why I would be lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. Every few seconds it stops and starts again. I don't know. I would say you could go to my YouTube, Designer Dave on YouTube, and see if the stream lags there as well, or if it's just a Twitch thing. I'm using Restream, and that could potentially be causing lag on one side or the other. I don't actually know how Restream does it. I know that I'm effectively streaming to a Restream server, and then it goes out from there to both YouTube and Twitch. So it might have something to do with that. It could be Restream lagging. I have no idea. But my internet speed is super good, so I don't think it's on my end in terms of lag you're experiencing. So I'm sorry about that. But again, yeah, try YouTube and see if it lags there or not. Wasn't AoE 2 also on grid keys already? AoE 2? Was it even considered at the time to use the QWE star? No, it was not considered at the time. We had no. It was a long-running debate, and ultimately, actually, it wasn't even a long-running debate. It was just never even like considered.
Is trouble brewing?
Flush them out.
It just wasn't. Just didn't think about it. Let's to be perfectly honest.
What lies before me?
And as a result, it is the way it is. In fact, I think I vaguely remember an argument that someone made that it was part of Warcraft to have to learn the hotkeys, and that was part of the gameplay. Which is dumb. That's dumb. I'm sorry. It was dumb. Another Talisman of Evasion.
I'm ready to track.
Well, it won't stack on him, so the only person who can use it anyways is Rexar.
Flush them out.
TFT hotkeys make more sense in terms of like using your left hand. That's true. We did want to keep them on the left side, but like there's still like I on Misha. Q is good, T is okay, E is okay. You'll see E get used a lot because it's right there above your index, middle finger, where you're often resting your hand on your keyboard. You're usually on ASDF, so you'll see a lot of things on E, like Healing Wave. Hex is on the left side, W is on the left side, V is on the left side.
Another round?
Fire. But so the reason that we got trapped in this convention of using the letter in the name is just because it's just dumb. It is. It's just dumb. We just didn't think outside it. It didn't need to happen that way. Jaina was supposed to die early on, wasn't she? In Reign of Chaos, yes. The original story from Metzen was that she died early on, and she was supposed to be Arthas's love interest, and that
I'm ready to try.
that was supposed to be his motivation to do certain things, but it felt cheap and unearned, and so it got dropped. Where am I going? Tim, ping the map. Tim, ping the map. Ping the map, Tim. Ping the map. It's up here, isn't it? It is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Thank you, Tim. Jeez. H doesn't even get used on Shadowhunter, despite half his abilities starting with H. Yes, because it's on the other side of the keyboard. Basically, the cutoff is TG to B. Cinematic.
This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond.
Yeah, Jaina was going to be Kerriganized, yes,
about
and
time.
come back as a Banshee or something. I don't know about the Banshee thing, but she was definitely supposed to die and become a motivation for Arthas. I don't think she was going to come back, though.
Jaina? Why would you think she would be... Ugh, enough of this drivel. We'd hoped to corner your wretched war chief, but you will have to suffice. Strike!
Traitors!
Assassins. I knew this was a trap. My strength. I'm acting on my strength.
Oh, we didn't deactivate it. Oh, we did deactivate it, but we didn't hide it.
Foolish beast. You have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning.
Other languages suffer more because TGE keys sometimes don't match the name of the ability. Yes, but if only there were a remake of Warcraft 3 that fixes all that stuff, but that does not exist.
I'm ready to try.
Yes, if only they would reforge it into a better game.
Our paths converge
Yeah.
on the brow.
That certainly would have been something that could have been targeted as an area to fix. And if they were redesigning things, I think
Flush them out.
that they would maybe have done it.
Who you want me to
Maybe.
Where you want me to go? I'm ready to track.
Just didn't happen.
I'm acting on instinct.
Where's Misha? I didn't summon? Alright. Get out there, Misha.
Unleash my strength.
Wait, what was the quest? Go back to Thrall? Return to Thrall. With news of the treachery. Is anyone leveling up?
You see,
Let's try to get Chen level 7.
on the prowl. I wander alone.
If I
I'm acting on instinct.
have him go solo, would he get more
Our
experience?
paths converge.
Not quite. I don't remember how that works.
I'm acting on instinct. That's what lies before me. I've got the scent.
Even StarCraft Remastered had that. Yes. I always came back to Warcraft 3, even though I suck at skirmishes.
I wander alone.
Well, sometimes it's just whichever one you played first, you tend to have a preference for. I know that's true for WoW and a lot of players. Like, for me, it's actually EverQuest. Because EverQuest is my first graphical MMORPG, even though it's a terrible game. Like, just flat out awful.
I'll give it a shot.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength. You've got the scent.
I don't play the game by spamming hotkeys and clicking 82 times per second. I play the game at my own pace to enjoy it. Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but my playthrough is pretty slow paced, and I couldn't even beat the last TFT mission, Illidan destroyed my ass. Reforged's biggest problem is that they tried to keep it fully compatible with the original game and just had so many caveats that came from it. Yes, that's definitely part of the problem. And no, its biggest problem is it's not done. Yeah, that's the other issue. If they finished the cinematics, I don't think people would have complained as much. Some people just didn't like the art style changes, like as a style, which I also understand. But I think the biggest complaints revolve around just the incompleteness of it. Like, why remake an entire level and then effectively F it up right at the end? I'm just gonna dump. Should I dump these? No.
I'm ready to track.
I'm feeling like another Crown of Kings, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it.
My strength.
We don't need this. Alright, Thrall, tell me what's up. StarCraft Remastered is compatible with the original StarCraft, and it's a perfectly fine remaster. It didn't get rushed, it was late. Blizzard had massive layoffs 6 months before it came out. That's true.
I can't believe Jaina would try something like this. Perhaps it's time we took a more direct approach. Rexar, I've written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally.
In her bedroom.
Count on me, Thrall. But I may need help bypassing the humans' defenses.
I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Once you get there, Vol'jin will see that you get all the help you need. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
Whee! Yeah, so StarCraft Remastered, they did a really good job with, but effectively they changed nothing in the game design, and all they did was update all the graphics. Which, for it to be continued, soon the saga will continue with 2 free episodes, Act 2 Old Hatreds, Act 3 A Blaze of Glory. When they are available, log on to... Oh, is that what we did? I don't remember that. What? Wait. Is that this? The light breeze brings the smell of the sea over Dustfallen Marsh. The Darkspear tribe has set up its new village here, just as the Tauren founded their new home in nearby Mulgore when they freed themselves from the oppressive grasp of the Centaur. Oh. It took a year for Chapter 2 and 3 to come out? No wonder I don't remember them. All you hear is Rexar this and Rexar that, and good job Rexar, and have my babies Rexar. What about the best troll ever? I know, he's... Some people want to trash any game that isn't a AAA experience. They don't feel it is worth it. Yeah, but there's good to be found in all types of games. I actually enjoy indies more these days than AAA.
My tribe be honored by your visit, though I know you got big matters to be attending to. Sneaking onto Theramore Isle be no easy task. Luckily, there be one who can help you. He waits for you by the shipyard. To reach him, follow the road out of town. We heard reports that the human fleet patrols the channel between the mainland and Theramore Isle. Be wary, man. They could stand between you and the sorceress you seek.
I have no idea who worked on this, or when it was done. Absolutely none.
My quarry nears. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Rokon has one line of dialogue the whole campaign, but unlike Bosch and Anu Barak, he has a custom voice set.
Abby Jaman.
Does he?
I hear you, man. Abby Jaman. I'll be spearheading that right away. Sadly, the name Pink Spear Tribe was already taken. I've lost my head. It was about yay big. I was keeping it on my spear. If you find it, let me know. I made a collage out of some of our little friends. I call it a pick me up.
Music needs to chill out so I can hear the amazing lines of dialogue.
Name your
What
poison.
lies before me?
Don't worry.
Another round?
Be happy.
Rokon, Chen, and Vosh really do just kind of chill in the back for the later parts of their campaigns. Yeah, they do. Vosh
Flush them out.
is in the final mission of TFT and literally does
Wander alone.
nothing.
On the
So,
prowl.
yay, my stash is here. It's so useful.
Mangy cur. Unleash the beast. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl. Mangy cur. I wander alone. Unleash the beast. By fang and claw. Our paths converge.
What do they got here? Renders the hero invulnerable to magic. Okay. And then a bunch of garbage that no one wants. So, spell immunity sounds pretty effing amazing. Thinking this is too useful to get rid of. Well, how much is it? Yeah, 3,000. We'll get that. We can wait.
Lies before me. On the prowl.
I do need to have space in my inventory for stuff though, so I guess I'll store this here. I'm just gonna sell this. Claws of attack plus 9 are not worth carrying when there's like plus 15 among other things.
Trouble brewing.
I'm ready to track.
I could have put a bunch of high cost items in the stash and sold them in this act. Yeah, where'd my money go is my question, because I know I was sitting on 6k. Yeah, that's pretty trash that they got rid of my gold. I don't know why they didn't save that. That's pretty easy.
I've got the scent.
We were able to save that between missions. Why wouldn't we save that between these acts?
I've got the scent.
Stupid.
I wander alone. On the prowl.
Alright, there's nothing up here. Heck.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
Blizzard is killing my childhood bit by bit. Hey man, it's not Blizzard, it's Activision. Blizzard is effectively dead though because of Activision, so take that for what you will.
Unleash my strength.
Blame Bobby Kotick. How's that? I guess the only mission that caches gold is that last undead TFT mission.
Paths converge.
I've
got the scent.
Well, technically speaking, the previous act of the Orc campaign is multiple maps, and the gold is saved between all of them, so... Ow. Holy shit.
Unleash my strength. By fang and claw. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Wait, I'm back in the camp. Where am I going?
I've got the scent.
Up here? Alright.
Our paths converge.
I got the righteous.
Are they leveling at all?
My quarry nears.
No, they're capped. They're still capped.
Flush them out.
Why are they capped?
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
In the original version of this, we didn't cap the XP like that, so I'm not sure what's going on. What is this?
My quarry nears. I wander alone.
Oh, this is for later.
I've got
Okay,
the scent.
I'm supposed to be going up
Our
here.
paths converge.
I guess the only mission. Yeah, okay. No new text.
Unleash
No new text to
my
read,
strength.
Dave. Calm down.
My quarry
Um,
nears. Flush them out.
Yeah.
Unleash my strength. What lies before me? I wander alone.
What?
I'm ready to try. Mangy
Get him.
Our paths converge. I wander alone. My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct.
It's a forest of jungle.
Our paths converge. I'm ready to try.
Did they up the damage
My strength.
or something?
I'm ready to track. Unleash the beast.
I feel like they upped the damage. I noticed that Act 2 and 3 are not as well designed as Act 1 was, so I figured that a B team or something handled it. Entirely possible, I have no idea. I think Tim Campbell left at this point?
I'm ready to track.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tim left Blizzard by this point.
My quarry nears.
I actually don't know for sure though.
Mangy curve.
But I feel like
What
that's the
lies
case.
before
I'd
me?
have to ask him, honestly.
My fang and claw.
And, you know, without Tim... what the fuck? A lot of stuff may be blamed on Bobby Kotick, but not everything can be, especially decisions that are bad and don't bring more money. They sometimes think they know better just for working at Blizzard.
Ready to track.
Yeah, that's true.
Our paths converge.
Let me say this, though,
I wander alone.
concerning Blizzard versus Activision.
I've got the scent.
Blizzard, one of Blizzard's strengths. Sorry, one moment. You know how your tongue goes dry when you talk too much? I've been talking all day because of interviews.
Wander alone.
One of the strengths of Blizzard was that Mike Morhaime was very humble,
My
and
quarry nears.
the concern was always that everything we do would be a failure. And oh. Holy crap. Oh, that's what it is.
I'm ready to track.
Jeez. That was a bizarre amount of damage. All that for nothing, too. It felt like an epic fight compared to everything in the first act. Super, super strange.
Trouble brewing.
One of the Panterans even died. Holy moly, did they get eaten? Jesus. Sorry, what was it? I had a train of thought. Oh yeah, okay. So one of the strengths of Blizzard is that Mike Morhaime was very humble about stuff. We assumed, or he assumed,
Flush them out.
that
What lies before me?
World of Warcraft was going to be a failure. That it was just going to have a very limited base and
I'm
not that
ready
much
to
interest.
track.
And
My
yeah,
quarry
I mean that was the assumption, was that it was not going to be a
What
success.
lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
And as a result, we were always very careful. We were always very humble in making sure that that we were keeping the players in mind. Coastal base. The humans have set up a large base along the shore. Their stronghold, rampant with activity, runs the length of the rocky beach. Though the humans' plans are still unknown, their presence can only mean trouble for the budding society of Durtor.
From Ka, brother. I am Samuro. My humble skills are yours. Vol'jin entrusted me with a batch of explosive wards filled with an unstable concoction. If I can place them on some critical structures, I could create enough of a distraction to allow you to sneak across the channel in this boat.
That is clearly voiced by someone from the studio.
Oh,
Oh.
what task is there?
Oh, okay.
Are you
Okay,
hero
well,
and obey?
alright then.
Ha! Hey! Hey! Are you hero and obey? Taste of my blade!
Mike Morheim also loved playing the games that Blizzard made, which makes a huge difference. Absolutely. Hots turned Rexar's birds into a projectile you toss at people's faces, and I highly approve. Do you think Reforged will be much better if the original Blizzard made it? Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Lord.
Because remember, the original Blizzard does not release a game until it is considered finished
Hero
and good.
obey. Excellent choice.
So,
Are you hero and obey?
like, does anyone actually think that
Are you hero and obey?
that they would have shipped
Excellent
Reforged with unfinished cinematics?
Hey.
With,
Excellent choice.
yeah, it just wouldn't have happened.
Hey.
Am I not supposed to fight?
Are you
Oh
hero
no,
and
they ran
obey?
away.
Hey. Excellent choice. Hey.
Alright,
Excellent
whatever,
choice.
whatever. Come on.
Yes. Hey. Yes.
Samwise did that voice?
What task is there?
And there's gotta be some crude,
Yes, Lord.
crude
Snatch
stuff.
the pebble from my hand, grasshopper. My blade can cut through armor and still cut a tomato. Twin blade action for clean close shave every time. Wasabi.
That's the original Blade Master lines.
Hey. Are you hero and obey?
It would ship better or never do and cancel. Yeah, exactly. Blizzard was not afraid to cancel games that sucked. And
Excellent choice.
often would. Can't afford better.
What task is there?
I'm not even looking at his hit points, it doesn't matter. He's not gonna die, is he?
I am yours.
Canceling Reforged would have been better.
Hey.
It hurt the game and the company. I agree.
Yes, Lord.
I agree. I certainly wouldn't have shipped it without finished cinematics. I mean, if you look at any of their promotional materials, like, they promised a lot on that front and made it. How do you make it worse than what I did 15 years prior? It doesn't make sense.
Are you hero and obey?
Destroy the explosive barrels.
Taste of my blade. Excellent choice. Hey.
Oh, you want some of this? They could have just put out a big world editor update and it would have been healthier for the game.
What
Yeah.
task is there? Yes.
Like, it's just that they overpromised and underdelivered. Like, that's the mistake. Like, what was StarCraft Remastered? It was literally just a graphical update. But for War 3, for whatever reason, they promised a lot more. They promised new cinematics, they promised new levels, or updated levels. They overpromised and underdelivered, and that's where they went wrong. Why am I fighting this?
I am yours.
Does this even matter?
Excellent choice.
Oh,
What task task is
It's
here.
a stealth mission. Okay. Which one's Windwalk? W?
Are you
Alright.
hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Hey! Yes! Hey! Taste of my blade! Yes! Hey! Yes! Hey! Excellent choice.
Wait, they still see me.
Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Hey! Yes!
I'm about to die, aren't I?
Hey! Yes! Hey! Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Definitely not supposed to fight,
Are you
apparently.
hero and obey?
We just sit here for a minute. They charged a lot more for Warcraft 3 Reforged, by the way. Yes. Because the plan was to make it so much more elaborate, and then they fucked up. So they overpromised and underdelivered, and that's always a recipe for disaster. They're killing off my favorite characters or turning them unlikable. No comment. And they ripped off Prince of Persia and the Dagger of Time? Prince of Persia? I wonder who at Microsoft likes AoE so much to make 3 definitive editions and a new sequel, while at Blizzard something happens and more stuff may keep happening. AoE?
What?
Age of Empires?
Hey!
Oh, I don't know.
Hero and obey.
Someone at Microsoft might be a fan. It's entirely possible. Alright, clearly I'm playing this mission wrong. So
Excellent choice.
let's see if I can speed this up a little bit, because it's both uninteresting and not advancing my main characters, so I've already semi-lost interest in it.
Yes! Hey! Are you hero and obey?
I mean, there's a fundamental component to
Are you hero and obey? Yes!
what we did in the first one, or at least what
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
oh, is that mana? Nice. How long does Windwalk last? 50 seconds? Holy shit.
Yes!
Actually, I'm gonna blow this up.
Are you hero and obey? Hey! Yes!
Alright, sorry. I apologize.
Are you hero
I didn't
and
mean it.
obey?
It's a joke.
Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Hey! Taste of my blade! Yes! Are you hero and obey?
Gonna die.
Hey!
What?
Are you hero and
Whoa, what?
Yes!
Oh, that is some bullshit.
Excellent choice.
Fuck.
We're under attack!
What the-
Are you hero and obey?
Try again.
Ha! Excellent choice. Yes! Hey! Excellent choice. Yes! Hey!
Die! Oh wait, that's a mistake. Don't do that. What am I doing?
Are you hero and obey? Hey!
Stop healing him.
Ha!
Ah! Alright, I'm kidding. God, guys, calm down.
Excellent choice.
What is see me?
Hey! Are you
Alright,
hero
we're
and
gonna have to
obey?
run all the way back.
Yes!
It's getting too low.
Are you hero and obey?
The arcane towers are detectors. Yeah, I know, but I thought I right-clicked on one of the explosives and then he hit something and then nothing happened, so... Felt broken. About the Age of Empires thing, whoever made that also
Are
destroyed
you hero and obey?
AOM with their extended edition and Chinese expansion? What's AOM? Age of Mythology? Yeah, I don't play WoW anymore, by the way, in case there was any confusion. I played Classic because I had stuff in there.
Excellent choice.
And I played Cataclysm to mourn the passing of all the stuff I put in there. And that's it. Only like 2 characters I think survived Cataclysm, which was Sarga Darkthorn and Talker Pathseeker.
Are you hero and obey? Hey! Yes! Are you hero and obey? Taste of my pain! Hey! Are you hero and obey?
Stop hitting me.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Wait. No.
Yes!
Shit. What is causing
Excellent
this?
choice. Are you hero
This.
and obey? Excellent choice. Hey! Are you hero and
Oh,
obey?
that doesn't reveal. Okay, that's good.
Excellent choice.
Infiltrate
Yes.
Theramore.
Are you hero and obey?
Okay.
Hey!
Blow up their critical infrastructure. I like the new Asian faction and Asian mythology, but it was definitely more of a mess than the AoE remasters. It's broken, buggy, and a disaster campaign-wise. On the subject, by the way, I really like that change with Jaina. A lot of people want to talk about female agency in BG, and I think Jaina just like leaving Arthas and never looking back is a good example. I agree.
Warchief Thrall, the same
Oh.
warchief you tried to kill. He is curious as to why your warriors encroach
One
on our
moment.
lands and threaten us with war.
What are you talking about? I do not seek Thrall's death, nor do I have any intention of betraying the pact we made.
Perhaps. But the fact remains that your ships and your warriors have been raiding our encampments on the mainland. I had to bypass a large encampment just to reach you.
I assure you, I ordered no such attacks. Lead me to these troops, Rexar. I want to see them for myself.
Yeah.
Rexar, those don't look like humans to me.
Those snake creatures. They must have destroyed the camp and slaughtered your brethren. Flush them out. I'm ready to track. My goal is what lies before me. Our paths
We're under attack!
I know. Calm down.
I feel you, man.
What is that from? What are these from?
Don't worry.
What's
Be
the plan?
happy.
ready to track.
I
I'll
don't know.
take care of it. Sounds interesting.
Unleash my strength. Unleash the beast.
What were they hiding? So on strong female characters, Warcraft has always had them. Like Metzen was ahead of his time, I guess. I don't know,
Mangy cur.
or at least, like, you know, Garona existed. I don't know what they did to her in the movie, but in the game, she was always a badass.
On the prowl.
Metzen liked badass characters. I mean, Kerrigan herself was pretty obviously a major focus. That transition from meeting Jaina to finding the Naga is so awkward. You purge one town and then she leaves. So fragile. 2 to 3 main characters set off to stop the evil machinations of said god while also getting stabbed in the back by one of the main heroes. Are you talking about Age of Mythology?
Unleash my strength.
I was gonna say, to Rexar, all humans look alike, so...
Got the scent. Unleash the beast. I wander alone. On
I
the prowl.
assume these towers aren't gonna attack me at this stage. Yeah.
Fight, bang, and claw.
Get the barrel.
Mangy cur.
There we go. Health?
Flush them out.
Uh,
I wander alone.
Name your poison.
I'm ready to track.
Give
I'm
it to
acting
Rexar.
on instinct. Unleash the beast. What lies before me?
I'm trying to think here.
Don't worry. Be happy.
My
minute.
I can help.
Shaman.
They slipped Jaina into F2.
I'm
I can
ready
help.
to track.
That's
Be
weird.
happy.
You see, unleash my strength. I've got the scent. I'm acting on
If you were going to make an AOM campaign, yeah, I'm sure.
our paths converge.
I'm sure.
wander alone.
I don't know anything about ancient mythology, so
I'm acting on
I have no
instinct.
idea. Oh, right.
Track.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Everyone pull back. What's going on here?
Paths converge. I feel your mind. Wander alone.
We got stunned. Rude.
I've got the scent. My warriors. I'm ready to track. I'll put it on your track. What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
So
I'm
rude.
acting on instinct. On the prowl. Making curve.
Agility. That's you, Rokon.
Sweet. Abidjaman. Flush them out.
Who decided to remove the Dreadlord dresses from the beta? Didn't even notice. No idea.
What lies before me?
Yeah, no idea. Destroy the altar of king to get a crown of kings. Okay. Where? Oh, you mean in the town. Where is it? If I destroy the blacksmith, does it spawn something too? Should I be destroying everything? I cannot. They're invulnerable. Did I miss it, or was it later? Or earlier? Well, if I run into it, I'll just do it.
On the prowl.
Kerrigan became such a Yandir in Heart of the Swarm. All she wanted was Jim and was close to killing Valerian because he was prettier. And after he broke her heart, she went back to normal.
Ready to track.
It's Greek to me at this point.
I feel your mind. Unleash my strength.
Who's Yandir? Is that a Marvel character? Sounds like a Marvel
My
character.
fang and claw. Our paths converge.
Oh, this is the
Got
same
scent.
thing.
On the prowl. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw. Have one on the house. Flush it out. I'm ready to track.
Oh, I can't wait to buy a new chair. Oh, fuck.
No mercy. Master. No mercy.
What lies before me?
Righteous groove.
I'll take care of it.
Abidjan.
Flush
What's
them
the plan?
out.
Name your poison.
Oh yeah, give it to him.
That's curious.
Give it to
Sounds
Chen.
interesting.
Ah. Gloves of spell mastery. Control some units. Oh. Alright.
Unleash
Probably
my
paid attention to that. Alright.
Our paths converge.
Get him.
Unleash the beast. I'll put it on your tab. What lies before me? I'm ready to track. Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Yikes. Right in my face.
What lies before me? Unleash my strength.
Ah, the Altar of Kings. There it is.
Ready to track.
Thank you. I wouldn't have known to do this otherwise because every other building was invulnerable, so I wouldn't have assumed
I hear you, man.
Another round?
anything like that.
I'll give it a shot.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track. My quarry nears. Our paths converge. Unleash the beast.
Yandir is a Japanese term. It's someone who wants to kill what they love. Khadgar's Gem of Health.
I got the right.
I can help. I'll check it out.
Why is it Khadgar's?
Unleash my strength.
Was he here? He's not here.
I've got the scent.
I don't understand.
I'm
This
ready
pig is
to
suspicious.
track.
Yeah.
I wander alone.
You know, it's a word describing psycho anime girl. Oh, is that game? God, what's that game? What's that game where you have to delete the files? Like literally delete the files
Strength.
to.
On the prowl. I'm ready to track.
I forget.
I'm acting on instinct.
Where am I?
I wander
Did I just make a
alone.
circle?
Flush them out.
What is my quest? Find human survivors, reach the Naga lair. Ah. This way. Or is this closer? This
On
is
the
closer.
prowl.
We'll go this way.
I'm ready to track. What lies before me? I'm ready.
Making her enamored with Jim in StarCraft 2 HOTS is way too much of a 180?
Our paths
I wouldn't say that.
converge.
They clearly had a relationship, a pretty strong relationship
I'm acting
from
on
StarCraft 1. And
The serpent's lair must be around here somewhere.
Raynor
If we
would...
can find the human survivors, we'll confirm whether or not they serve your cause. Years. What lies before me?
Raynor would not have reacted the way he did in StarCraft 1 to her loss if there was not something more going on.
Acting on
And I think that the way that it was, that relationship was implied rather than explicitly stated was
what
pretty
lies
good.
before me.
StarCraft 2 just kind of ignores Brood War for the most part. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm ready to track.
Yeah, he left Mengsk after he betrayed her.
I'm acting on instinct.
But the relationship is way more adult in Brood War than StarCraft 2.
Our paths converge.
I don't know. I think I'd have to replay StarCraft. And StarCraft Brood War
My strength.
to kind of remember exactly what was going on there. But I'm pretty sure, or my memory of it is that it was very clear that they were close and that it made sense. Because you don't leave the Terran Empire
What lies before me?
without some sort of betrayal along those lines. Oh no 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 no
Our
no
paths
no
converge.
no 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 no.
Alone.
Okay, fine.
On the prowl.
It's hard to tell what's going on under these jagged trees. Wow, I never noticed that before. It's right in your face though.
My quarry nears.
Take your time. Look
Oh,
around.
looky looky.
Hello.
Rokan.
Don't worry. Be
Can
happy.
I help you?
1300, huh?
Happy jam on. Hello.
What lies before me?
Can I help you?
Flush them out.
Take your time. Look around.
You're not worth it, Gina.
My
Sorry.
strength. Unleash the beast.
I kind of wish the Naga were a playable race in Warcraft 3. I mean, sure, you could possess a Naga work with a Banshee or mind control him with a Dark Ranger, but you'd also have to have said worker in a map. And it's not really that complete. That was the original plan, but that was back when we were going to have boats. Because Naga without boats and islands and water doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm acting
And so when we killed boats, we killed the Naga race as well. So we almost had it.
I wander alone
I mean,
on the prowl.
we got pretty far along with them before it was abandoned. And a lot of what you saw in TFT from the Naga were from those old files that we had lying around.
On the prowl. Unleash the beast.
Experience. Alright.
Force them out.
Oh, they're gaining experience again.
Acting
the
on
plan?
instinct.
Don't worry.
Name your poison.
But I want to catch him
I'll
up.
put it on your
Bleh. Gives almost nothing.
my strength. I'm
There are shipyards in the game, but only as neutral buildings. Originally, the plan was to have every race
wander alone.
build shipyards and have boats and that.
I've got the
You know,
scent.
you know what I'm saying.
What lies before
It just wasn't. I don't know. It's laziness to me, but we just decided we couldn't balance it.
what
or
lies
whatever.
before me.
It's too difficult.
Alone.
I don't know. It's such a cop out.
On
It's
the
too
prowl.
difficult to balance. Liar. Uh oh. That's a building. And it is wrecking me.
Unleash my strength.
Haha. Wrecked.
Flush them out. Our paths converge. I've got the scent. Mangy cur.
Intelligence.
That's curious.
I got the righteous groove.
Still gonna give it to Rokan.
As dingo.
Sorry, Jaina.
My quarry
No love for you.
on the prowl.
Strength.
I'm trying to think
Abby
here.
Jaman.
Trouble brewing?
Flush
Name
them
your
out.
poison.
Unleash my strength.
Get to it.
I'm ready to track.
Naga's the only race that has chaos attack unit. Yeah, well, you know, that wouldn't have stayed in the game
Flush them out.
if they became a fully playable race, obviously.
Our paths converge.
Like all the stuff in the game
What's the plan?
that, you know, made it there was
Lies before me.
hacks. You just hack it together.
I'm ready to track. Flush them out. On the prowl. My fang and claw. Unleash the beast.
I'll give it a shot.
My warriors. Flush them out. My warriors. What lies before me? We're under attack!
That's curious.
Unleash my strength. I'm acting on instinct.
Who died?
Another round.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength.
Wait.
Don't worry.
What lies
Be happy.
before me? I'm ready to track.
Who died?
Name your poison.
Oh, that's weird.
My quarry nears.
What's the plan?
I got the
That's
righteous
curious.
groove.
Just get rid of this, I guess.
Sounds interesting.
Strengthen armor again. Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
ready to track. Unleash my strength.
Name your poison.
I guess he died? Did it automatically trigger his ultimate? Is that what happens when he dies? I wish Jaina was a permanent hero for this. There's no female hero and no int hero as part of. Yeah, that was a mistake. There should have been a permanent int hero
Name your poison.
in the first
Is trouble brewing?
act.
Is trouble brewing?
Does this trigger automatically if you die? Or did I accidentally hit E on him? I think that's what happened.
Another round?
Alright.
I'm ready to track.
Why am I down here? Am I just exploring at this point? I guess I
On the
am.
prowl. I'm acting on instinct. Force them out. Our paths converge. I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Maybe a tanky Nagaman hero.
What lies before me? My I
Sure,
wander
why not?
alone. I'm acting on instinct. Unleash my strength.
Okay. This might be a problem.
I'm ready to ride.
Yeah, run through the blizzard. Why not?
I fang and claw. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. Our paths converge. On the prowl.
I feel like I'm doing the second part of this map early.
I'm ready to track.
Oh,
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track. My orders. I feel your mind. Unleash my strength. Force it out. What lies before me?
oof.
The scent.
What a slog.
Alone.
Just.
Unleash the beast.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm actually getting bored. This is. I understand what you meant by this not being as good as Act 1. And, I mean, it makes sense. Without Tim, like, this is. I don't know. Maybe Tim did do this, but he was in a rush or something? I actually have no idea.
I feel your mind. Have one on the house.
Alright, just go to town.
I'll give it a shot.
Fire has immolation. Earth has taunt. Spell immunity.
Unleash my strength. Mangy cur. Unleash the beast.
Oh, there's a. I hate runes.
On the prowl. Force them out.
The map after this is fun? Okay. It better be.
On the prowl.
Holy shit.
I'm acting on instinct.
Why?
I wander alone.
What the heck?
My
Alright.
fang and claw. Mangy cur. My quarry.
I am getting roasted.
I've got the scent.
Just stampede. 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 Anything. Just stampede. Jesus H.
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
What lies before me? Unleash my strength. What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct.
What the heck just happened?
Unleash my strength. I feel you, man. Flush them out.
War 3 needs a Naga Coatl hero? No, it doesn't. Come on.
Our paths
It's the last thing
converge.
it needs.
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Oh, is that Lady Vosh?
What lies before me?
Okay, oh, holy crap. Okay, 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 okay.
On the prowl.
I'm getting axe just wrecked. Okay, get out. Run! Oh my god, Chen.
Our hero has been slain. Unleash my strength. Unleash the beast. My force.
What are you doing?
Unleash my strength. My force.
Kill her!
Wonder alone.
Is Chen now dead forever?
Unleash my strength.
Have I lost my best friend? My only friend?
I'm ready to try.
What?
Flush them out.
Good freaking lord.
My quarry nears.
All that for potion?
That's curious.
Abby Jaman, unleash my strength. I wander alone. I've got the scent.
Potion that slows you?
Our paths converge.
Oh, someone forgot to come with the rest of her friends.
Unleash the beast. I wander alone.
No survivors.
We're too late. The serpents have already killed them all.
Wait, this one's still alive.
Mistress Jaina, we found you at last. The Admiral will be overjoyed.
I voiced that.
We've
Wait.
got to get back to Theramore immediately.
But what?
Just trust me, Rexar. I'll explain when we get there.
Did he just drop an item? Frostguard.
I'm
Where's
ready to
Chen?
track. I've got the scent.
What's the plan?
Don't worry. Be happy. My quarry nears.
What does Frostguard do?
I wander alone.
5 bonus cold damage. 5 bonus armor when carried. Slow movement speed and attack. Right. Oof. Do I get rid of the Talisman of Evasion? I really can't, can I?
I'm acting on instinct.
How about you? What do you got here? 20. Yeah, no. An aura, too powerful. 12 attack times. 15% chance to stun. Is it this? Do I get rid of this? I can't. Agility is just too strong. The Blade Frostguard is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, no kidding. Looking at the 4 to look hurt. Nice. Don't know what you mean. Sorry. Oh, you mean the character? Yeah. That was a death animation. That was so we would pause the death animation and then rotate between 2 frames or a couple frames of it, and they would die in super slow motion. Then we move it. We go backward and forward in the animation to make that blood gushing kind of thing happen. Cairn!
What
That'd be
lies
awesome.
before me?
Alright, I just don't know what to do with this.
Abby Jaman.
It looks... It's good, but it's not so good. I think I'll drop these for this. Even though agility gives him so much,
Righteous groove.
I'm pretty sure I'll get a better agility item later.
Be happy. Flush them out.
In fact, I know I will.
I've got the scent. I'm acting on instinct.
So I still have to go up here, right? Take the ship. What ship? I mean, we're going up here. It's pinging me. Can't ignore it. Did Misha die? Oh, they killed it in the cinematic and then didn't return it.
I'm acting on instinct.
Jaina can mass teleport me there?
Sounds good.
What? Thank you for telling me that. Oh, this fight is somewhat serious. How do I get Chen back? Is Chen just gone forever? Have I just lost him permanently?
On the prowl. Mangy cur, I've got the scent. Unleash the beast. Mangy cur, unleash the beast.
Wand of Illusion.
My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
That's curious.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Thanks for this thing that I'll never use.
I can help.
Go
I'll check it
there.
out.
Flush them out.
Resurrection Stone. There you are. Oh. Shoot.
I'll take care of it.
I'm ready to track.
Hooray! What's the cooldown? Oh my god. For real. Alright.
What's the plan?
What lies before I'm acting
Alright.
on instinct.
Now we can look at stuff.
Converge.
No, I don't need that. Let me think here.
Then your poison.
Here.
Unleash my
Is there
strength.
anything we would dump from him? Ancestral Staff. I mean, it's been so useful. I can't just... No, well, he's not going to use that anyways. No, there's nothing here I want. Alright. So, right.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks for telling me that. I did not read her abilities, and I completely forgot about Mass Teleport. Throw more allies off their coat. Yeah, we know. I love the load times, though. It's so much faster now.
Hopefully we've made it in time. You've got to get word back to Thrall that
I don't understand. What's this all about?
those Marines... I know who they are, Rexar. They're...
Admiral Proudmore!
It's too late. He's here.
Jaina, bless the stars I found you at last. When I heard that Lordaeron fell, I despaired. But I knew you'd find a way to escape. What is this? An ogre?
Father, wait.
Father.
The Horde is no longer our enemy. The Orcs have their own kingdom now.
You have always been naive, my daughter. You aren't old enough to remember what these monsters did to our homeland. The Orcs and their kin cannot be trusted. They must be exterminated like the mongrels they are.
I won't let you do it, Father. You don't understand.
I understand more than you suspect, my dear. Perhaps in time you will too. Seize them all!
Whoa, what? Betrayer!
Got to get out of here and warn Thrall about Admiral Proudmore. There are a number of small ships in the harbor. If I can commandeer one, I should be able to reach the open seas unnoticed.
Oh, what is this?
Flush them out. My fang and claw.
It's all her stuff. Yeah.
Mangy cur.
Jaina was not a sound engineer. She was a voice actor. Might even be the same voice actor as Kerrigan. So,
My quarry nears.
was there anything in here worth taking? I don't think so. Spellmaster.
Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly.
Control summoned units. So I should be able to cast this one. How many summoned units have I run into? Not
Have
many.
one on the house.
Meh. It also gives intelligence, so maybe it's better than that. I don't know.
I'm ready to track.
It's not like I need any other things. What am I doing?
I've got the scent. On the prowl.
Oh, this is where if you die, you
Got the
appear.
scent. On the prowl.
What is my quest? Escape. Secure a naval transport, destroy the harbor gates, sail out of the harbor, return to Vol'jin. Here, I guess.
Our paths
Let's see what
converge.
happens when I go this way. Alright. You... That's what's happening to my summon guys. It's not Glennis Talkin was Kerrigan. Carrie Gordon Lowry was Jaina. They recast her after the Burning Crusade, though. Ah.
I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct.
Fairmore Marketplace.
Can I help you?
Oh, what? Alright. Nothing big. Kill this guy.
Unleash the beast. On the prowl. My fang and claw. Our paths
Yeah, so
converge.
pretty sure it was a voice actor, because
Look around.
Carrie Gordon Lowry doesn't sound like anyone from the sound crew. Could be wrong. So what is this? 6 bonus damage?
I'm
Is that
ready to
Another
track.
round?
better than this? 5 on Purge. Maybe I'll just... Wait, I can't even afford that, can I? It's 4,800.
My quarry nears.
Okay.
Mangy cur. Unleash the beast. My fang and claw. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
Anyone. Jeez.
Our paths converge. Mangy cur.
Can we steal this
I'm
boat
acting
then?
on instinct.
No.
Our paths converge. On the prowl. Unleash the beast.
What? What?
This should do nicely. Now all I have to worry about are the harbor gates. Proudmore's Marines have closed the harbor gates. I'll need to bust them open before I can escape. If I can make it to the open seas, I should have no problem reaching the mainland.
So I must have still been here when this map was being made, because I remember
I've got the scent. I wander alone.
voicing that line
Unleash the beast.
about
I'll give it a shot.
I'm ready to track.
die
My
for
fang
him
and
to.
claw. My quarry
It's just Jaina. Father will be So proud.
On the prowl. I've got the scent.
There's got to be 2 of these, right? Oh, there's multiple.
I'm acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Look at all these clipping houses together.
I'm acting on instinct. On the prowl.
I think they did the voice recording for Act 2 and 3 before they were made. Yeah, I think they must have. I think originally all of this was planned for just that one mission, but I think at some point Tim realized that, you know, no way you're gonna make it. You know what I mean?
Mangy cur. I've got the scent. Unleash the beast.
They don't attack. Oh, they're just for vision?
Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct.
Just like with the never released Dead Jaina arc. Yeah, well, no. That was killed while we were in development, so it wasn't so much.
Under attack! I've got the scent.
Oh.
I'm ready to track.
That wasn't so much running out of time as it was, this is no good. Change it.
What lies
A little bit different, a little bit different. I think they did the voice recording for Act 2 and 3 before they were made as... Yeah, it's possible. I think they might even be reused
Flush
lines
them out.
from... Okay,
On the
clearly we're gonna
prowl.
have to swim over there. How do I get over here? No. I guess we'll go this way. Your units are disguised while on board. Ah. Okay. That's a no.
My warriors. I'm ready to track.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. No. Oh, this sucks.
What lies before me? On the prowl.
Is this a mistake?
The scent. Unleash.
Stop dispelling it.
Mangy cur.
Interesting. Another Khadgar's Gem of Health. Oh, these are immune. Yeah,
Flush them.
that's a problem. Immune. I should have kept it. Oh.
What lies before me? Mangy cur.
These guys aren't reacting. Am I not supposed to be in here? I don't know. Kel'Thuzad's surprise attack. And something about Arthas promising to avenge her while also making a remark about how Jaina knowing how to work way gates since he would encounter one. Yeah.
My warriors.
Scroll of healing.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. On the prowl. I've got the scent.
Okay.
Our paths converge.
Okay, that's effed. What the F?
I've got the scent. Alone. On the prowl. I wander alone. What lies before me?
Huh? Why would I do that? Holy crap. How do I get in here? What?
I'm acting on instinct.
Wait. What? What? What?
I got the righteous groove. Sweet. Das Dingo. I feel you, man. Heads will roll. My
That
pleasure.
range. Tomb of Power. Gives them an experience level. Alright.
Unleash
You
my
seem
strength.
a little parched.
I'll have to think about that one for a second.
Flush them out.
Because no one's about to level.
Another round?
Unless we could give
What lies before me?
Shen an experience level
Our
somehow.
paths converge.
Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Yee! I did it! Oh.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
What the F?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Is this a secret?
I'll give it a shot. You seem a little parched. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. You seem a little parched. Name your poison. Name your poison.
Flush them out.
Where's... Oh no.
Is trouble brewing?
I want them to spawn over
I'll
here.
give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
No, it didn't work.
You seem a little parched.
Damn it.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, that's...
Medieval War III talking about how he is responsible for the Legion's return. For my sins, I was killed by those who I cared about the most. Yeah.
Another round? Have
That
one
was
on
recorded?
the house.
Yeah, I guess we decided that was too
I'll
complicated.
Give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Let me see if I can entice these guys.
Gladly. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
I missed. Unbelievable. He should be able to take them all out. Am I being shot over the wall now?
I'll put it on your tab. Now you're in danger. Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
I'm trying to get him a level so I can go grab the tome and then get him another level.
This will be grisly.
Close.
Oh, gladly.
Oh, does this open those doors over
I'll
there?
put it on your tab.
Oh, it opens these gates.
Have one on the house.
But that has nothing to do
I'll
with
give
that.
it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab.
Where's that
Have
dwarven
one
rifle?
on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly.
Come here, come here.
I'll put it
Come
on
here.
your tab.
I still remember being so in love with Warcraft II that I took so many sheets of paper and started drawing starting bases with gold mines and trees and elven archers. In Warcraft 1 Medieval, it's just like an evil wizard. Yeah,
I'll give
kinda.
it a shot.
Unleash
That story
my
developed later. Remember that Metzen was not there for
Trouble
Warcraft
brewing?
1.
Have one on the house. I'll put it
Or I
on
suppose
your
it's
tab.
good to remember that he wasn't there for Warcraft 1. Is there any way I can destroy this tower?
Prepare to get
I guess it's possible.
Prepare to get crushed. Oh, bloody little heart. You see this rubber brewing? You see this rubber brewing?
We'll just give him experience.
This will be grisly.
I'll give
Alright.
it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Cyclone. Resistant skin. Dispel magic. That didn't give him experience, did it? Can you level up on this form? Can you even gain experience while on this form? I don't know. Yeah, the reason the story between Warcraft 1 and 2 is so confusing is just because
Rubber brewing?
totally different people making it.
Name your poison.
You did not
I'll
get
give it a
experience from that.
shot.
Let me see if
I'll
I can
put
kill
it
this
on your tab.
dwarf through the wall here.
Have one on the house.
Or let's kill this now. This does give experience, right? Pretty sure buildings give experience. Am I wrong? Huh, give a
Another
little bit.
round. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Oh my god, so close.
I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot.
I'm totally overthinking
Have
this.
one on
I
the
know.
house.
I know.
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab.
I just want to
Have
get him
one
enough.
on the
Oh, here we go. This will do it.
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Okay, fine. Oh no. It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'll put it on your tab. Have one
There we
on the
go.
house. I'll
Alright.
put it on your tab.
Now we'll go get that book that gives you a whole level. I love trying to draw the trolls with their mohawks.
Have one on the
Yeah.
house.
I mean, Metzen did a lot of the early artwork. That was
Have
the highest
one
level.
on the
Yeah.
house.
So 95%. I'm gonna go
I'll
with that.
give it a shot.
What lies before me?
Oof. All right, I think I'm gonna just save the game. I'm tiring myself out because the mission's more tedious. Badablo War. Badablo War. I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I don't know. This mission, it lost something between the Act 1 and Act 2. I agree with that. I don't remember it at all. I remember aspects of it, like that we had planned to have this stuff. Maybe I was working on WoW at the time. You know what? I think that's what happened. I think I had sort of transitioned to working on the WoW quest team by this point. And then shortly after that is when I left. You can only take so much Warcraft. Yeah, no problem. And, you know, feel free to spread the word that I'm doing this stuff and send around the Discord link, which I should just put in the streams, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. I'll put them, from now on, I'll put the link in the link to the Discord in the streams, whatchamacallit. And then, yeah, we'll try to grow this community and see what happens. And maybe I'll do Warcraft War Edit tutorials. Let me know. Hey, Kuru. Welcome. Kuru was the winner of the Wasteland 3 CD key giveaway. Actually, I had trouble tracking you down for a little bit there, but I did get you eventually. I was just ending the stream, unfortunately. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, unless I have a contract that might come through, in which case I'll be probably busy for several days and won't be able to stream during that time. What else? Yeah, share. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That would help a lot. In terms of the algorithm putting my content out there, and then it sort of should steamroll from there. That's what I'm thinking will happen, assuming I'm as entertaining as some people claim that I am. Which I'm still in doubt of, but you know, I'll take your word for it. And then if you have other games that you'd like me to try, join the Discord, let me know what you'd like me to play. I'm not going to play everything, but since an RTS was mentioned yesterday, I will play Tooth and Tail at some point in the near future, because that is one RTS that I was super interested in trying, because the word on the street or in game design is that they really did a good job of simplifying all the mechanics such that anyone could enjoy it. So, oh, you were lurking? Okay. Yeah, so the video will be up. You'd love to see some Warcraft 3 edit tutorials? Yeah, I'll try. The fact of the matter is it was 15 years ago, so it's very difficult for me to remember anything I did. If someone could find me a link to the maps of the campaign pulled out of the editor, I'd like to go through them again, because I think seeing my old triggers would refresh my memory on the sort of things I was doing back then, and that might help me with creating tutorials for War Edit. Yeah, Tooth and Tail is on my list of games to play and stream. Normally, or my original plan was to only play games that I made, but I think it makes sense to play other games that I enjoy and then comment on the game design and the mechanics and see, and maybe do an analysis of where they succeeded and where they failed. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna end it here. Which ones did I do? I have a list somewhere. I'll post it into the Discord in the Warcraft chat channel, and yeah, it'll be there. You can see the campaign maps in the editor. You have to jump some hoops for the older versions. Yeah, well, I'd like to have the original versions of the ones that I worked on, because seeing my own trigger work will probably refresh my memory. That's the hope. All right, I gotta stop. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not, depending on how busy I am. But I'm trying to be very good about posting in the Discord whenever I'm